In the previous lecture, we have seen the construction of spherical wavefront on the basis of Huygens principle. Now, we are going to discuss the construction of plane wavefront on the basis of Huygens wave theory, on the basis of Huygens principle. So, to explain the construction, first of all, we have to consider a plane wavefront. Suppose this PQ is a plane wavefront obtained from a source which is kept at infinity. Remember this basic difference that may be asked in CET exam. To obtain the spherical wavefront, the source is at finite distance. So distance of the source is finite. But to obtain the plane wavefront, source must be at infinite distance or at infinity. This is the basic difference. So in this diagram, we are not showing the source because source is at infinite distance. The rays of light comes from the source, and after certain instant t, we will consider this is a plane wavefront PQ. Then, according to Huygens principle, or by using Huygens principle, we can say that every point on this wavefront acts as a secondary source. Therefore, secondary waves are emitted from all these points on the wavefront. To represent these secondary waves, draw the spheres, hemispheres, with every point on the wavefront as center, and radius of the sphere is equal to again c into t, velocity into time, where c is velocity of light. All these spheres, hemispheres, represent secondary waves emitted by these points. Then, once again, if we draw this tangential curve, tangential line, or simply say envelope. Envelope means this P dash Q dash is the envelope which is tangential to all the spheres, that is secondary wave. Then this new wavefront P dash Q dash after instant t represents the nature and position of the new wavefront at later instant small t. This is the construction of plane wavefront. And one more point is that since light is propagated in the forward direction, therefore backward waves do not exist. Therefore, we cannot show this backward wavefronts, or if you have to draw the show with dot lines, which means that backward waves do not exist as light is propagated in the forward direction. This is the construction of plane wavefront. So, in the board exam, the question may be like this: state Huygens principle and explain the construction of either spherical wavefront or construction of plane wavefront, which may be asked in the exam. So, this is the construction of plane wavefront on the basis of Huygens wave theory of light. Now, in the next lecture, we have to discuss about the reflection of light and the refraction of light, which are the basic properties of light, reflection and refraction. So, these phenomena we have to explain on the basis of Huygens wave theory of light, or according to Huygens, by using Huygens principle. So, that we will see in the next lecture.